Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the F1 2019 online Christmas special. This is something basically I just go online, basically, as it's Christmas. It's pretty much the penultimate episode of online that I do on this channel. We potentially, maybe even the last if we get on, because of course the final episode is before we say goodbye, when we say goodbye to this game. But yes, I haven't been online since the game launched, so I'm not sure what's going to be like. So, and of course we are in a rank lobby, which means we have to drive this car, which I picked. Don't know why I picked this livery. Nothing special about it, really. I think it because I just put my eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And that was the livery that came up. But yes, you can see we got one shot qualifying. Now, at this point, unfortunately, I forgot about understeer, excuse me, made into the gravel. And at this point, the lap's pretty much ruined. I mean, actually, we are making up time. We will complete this lap, but I needed to reset some of my OSD settings, so I might as well just sorted that out, because I had this turned off for Final Fantasy. So yes, we did actually cross the line in, I think, 6th place in the end, and somebody's crawled across the line in a very slow, disqualified. So there we go, 6th place. Not bad considering the fact we pretty much ruined that lap. We get some XP, that's nice. I mean, we're only on level 6, that's how little I play online. And there's just no, for me, for somebody like me, because I'm slow, there's no real effort for me for doing, there's no real reward for me doing online constantly, which is why I do offline videos, because that's what I'm better at. But yes, we're still waiting. I mean, there's one bloke, as there always is in these online lobbies. I don't know what's going on with the cars, why they are jerking backwards and forwards, but nevertheless, let's go. Here we are, the Japanese Grand Prix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 and it's alright. Alright start. I'm not going to lie, I'm driven this car in about 6 months. Oh dear, somebody's going. Can we go down the inside of this blue car of EGM dollar at exclamation mark? That took far too long to say his gamer tag, but oh well. But we do go down the inside. I'm not sure if Matthew's got thing Fruchal was just being disqualified, probably for trying to take people out. Although there is. I think they took out Ghosts. They've done a little bit. That's 16 track limits. Thank you very much. Strict corner cutting. We're up into P3, which I don't know how. Must be a lobby full of noobs. This is a ranked lobby, and I'm a noob, so presumably they've ranked me against other noobs on pads and other stuff. Otherwise, we would be probably about 4 laps down at this point. If I was to go up against Veloce James, in a 4-5 lap race like this, we'll cut the corner, understeer once again. Matthews is going to have a go. I'm just going to shorten it. He's going to go down the inside, although he's lagging, which is always so much fun in an online lobby. He's lagged himself backwards. No, he hasn't. He's lagged himself into me. And we're just going to track extend. He's lost it. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure where he was, so it's a 50-50. The game doesn't give us a penalty. Next up was Skib, who tried to go in his yellow Jordan, slightly Jordan that's been a little bit too faded, and he hit the back of us and then span into the wall. Okay, clear. I don't get that. I don't get that. Again, that's definitely not my fault. I know I'm slow, but nevertheless, P3 not bad. I'll definitely take third place, especially the fact that I'm also slow. I mean, 134.1 the fastest lap, as we see, we can move up to silver. That's nice. And our safety rating is 77%. That's a C, not bad. But considering the fact the fastest lap was 3 seconds light fast. Next we move to Britain, a race that you guys know that I do not like. This circuit, it's just not it doesn't suit my driving style. Japan and Britain aren't my driving style at all. But we'll carry on. We can do well here if the car is to our liking. It's set up my way. This car is not set up to my liking. It's a bog standard car, and the understeer, as you can see in that corner, is just absolutely horrendous. This isn't quite a nice line. We're actually doing okay. We haven't lost it into the gravel, which is a good thing. The few clouds are out, but as to be expected, that's pretty much what it is this afternoon in the UK, with some sunny weather. But going through the old maggots and Becketts, something happened. Yes, track extend, and that got us 7th place. Yes, half the grid got disqualified. 5 red lights, and away we go. And once again, people are jerking forward. Somebody's not moved off the line. That's a free position. Monzi's not going to give us absolutely any space and force us onto the gravel. We then ghost, and Prutherm 69 goes through us. He's going to go down the inside. Zazu's going through us, down the inside of us. We're going to defend the inside of Zazu, and Zazu sort of touches us, but then gives us the space. To be fair, and that's off where those are going. There's 3 wide. That's 3 wide. That's 3 wide. Expect carnage. Zazu's lagging into us. We're going to give him a little bit of space. He's touched us. Somebody else is round. I think that's Thomas. I think. And Mons is also lagging now as well. Come up to Legner has disappeared from the session as we go through the old turn 1 and back to Maggots and Becketts. And we're going to see if we can get Mons. He is lagging, which is unfortunate because we never know where. I'll never know where he is. You can see he's very slowly through Maggots and Becketts, and as I say, I'm going to put that one down to lag. I know we ever slightly touched him, but hand on heart, I did not expect the lag also played a bit there. So my apologies, basically there. Hand on heart, I didn't mean, I was not vicious where those two going down. So yeah, we can get a podium here. These two are getting very racy, aren't they? This is going to be an accident, surely. They're going side by side into turn 1. They're going track extend. Okay, let's see if we can get a wider line. No! No! We'd have been on for a podium there. As I have too much thought of that. And we have to come P9. Make that P10 as Inglis goes through. So yes, that was that race completely ruined. Didn't make up any positions, had to pit for a new front wing. The rest of the grid were far too far behind. Now we move to Germany, the final race of this episode, where we have horrific rain conditions, but for some reason we've gone out on the intermediates. I mean, surely Codemasters, this is full wet territory. Hockenheim, though, is a circuit that does appeal to is a circuit that it's a shame because it's a circuit that is more like my characteristics. A short time lap, not many corners, or these long swooping corners. This is the type of circuit that my driving style prefers, which is why I do best at places like Belgium, Italy and Spa. That's when I'm more OP, and Austria as well. That's where I'm OP at those tracks. And then you come to a place like Britain where there's too many corners, and then Mexico is, well, apart from one place. But into the final corner, it's been quite a steady lap. We haven't aquaplaned like any of the F1 drivers in real life, and we'll see what we can do with Skib sets so fast as lap. I'm not sure what happened to Dark Matter, whether he had left the session in between, but that's going to put us in 5th place. It's not bad. Now we move to the dry. I've got a little bit more wing on for the, because there was a threat. Smashy has left the session. I mean, if he's using it, there's more lag there. We leave Thomas room with track extend to turn 1. Thomas is going to give us some room. We're going to try and outbrake him, but we've gone through to Sequence C and move up into P3. Not bad. However, at this point, something else. My controller ran out of batteries, which is a shame because I think we would have been on for the win. We would have been on for the win, but nevertheless, we do carry on. Move to lap 3 now. We've come out into 7th place. Hoist thing up to Toast Indeed. Who unfortunately gets out onto the rumble strip. It is starting to rain in this race, and we just literally lift off the gas and straight past. Easy overtake. Next up is Ingus, which unfortunately we can get Skib moved from pole to podium. Maybe I think Dark Matter had left, so Skib was next fastest. Over the line, 6th place. And what on earth was that coming across the line? I don't know if that was the bloke in last place or not. But that's going to be it for today's video. It wasn't the bloke in last place because he's going through the stadium. So I'm not sure. Weird stuff there. That's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day, and goodbye.